Boy, 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 oh boy, oh boy. 2 tacos chalk today. We were talking about that in today's members only podcast. Like those weren't really tacos. They were like a point and a half discounted. Steph Curry hits his, but I mean, we knew that was going to happen. But the other ones, man, back in the day, tacos were like huge percentage difference. Now it's like nothing. So we got to look out for that, man. Prize Picks is getting really slick these days. But yo, guys, welcome back. I'm back. I'm back. I still managed to hit. I got a DMP, but it was a 6-man. But yeah, man, I stacked that A's and Padres game. You guys got to start doing it. I'm gonna beat that home with a dead horse because those lines are not adjusted to that ballpark at all. So you guys keep your eye on Sacramento. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I'm winning money, man, stacking that. So I mixed that with my NBA picks today. It did, you know, got what? About broke even today because of those stupid tacos. But what are you gonna do, right? Um, yeah, we were suspect. I kind of stood up for the goalie taco. I thought Sergey was gonna get more than 20 freaking saves, but we move on to Wednesday. We have a huge slate today. It's the last week of the season. You guys already know some teams have stuff to play for, some don't. Luca's back in Dallas, but his lines are so inflated right now. I don't know, dude. I might just pass on Luca today, but we'll see tomorrow, man. These lines just move so much. You guys, do me a favor, please hit that like button. That's all I care about. I don't care about subscribers. You can hit that subscribe button if you want. I don't care. Um, I'm not making a living off of YouTube, but if you can just hit that like button, I'd really appreciate that. And leave a comment. Anything helps. Look at my crazy hair, man. I still don't know what the hell to do with it. What's up, Schroeder? Schroeder's down here. He's gonna come up here. Yeah. So I have 2 picks for you guys tonight. That I really like. Some are okay. I'll have some recommendations. But yo, yo. Like I showed you last night, Chalkboard now has what's called social sports picks. It's their way around um I don't dare to say sports wagering and their way around for people in these purple states here to play DFS. You can still win money here, right? There's a way around it, guys. Trust me. And they found the loophole, and I'm starting to see these apps starting to all do this now. So if it's called social picks, they're able to get away with it. You're ever in any one of these purple states, guys, sign up for Chalkboard. I left the description in the link down below for for Android and Apple. Use promo code Skywalker. They'll give you that deposit bonus, guys. Check it out. So if you haven't been able to play Chalkboard yet and you're in one of these states, now is the time. And then they do money lines too, which is really cool. I still can't do that in California, but at least those of you that are in these purple states, you can get on Chalkboard now, which is pretty dope. What's up, Schroeder? What happened to Mike Trout today? Yeah, he went out there and laid a stinker, but you can't win them all. Very well put. That was very honest of you, Schroeder. Very honest analytics. What's up there? Huh? He's looking at Luca's line right now, how inflated it is. Yeah, that's very inflated, huh? He says, "Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see what happens with that line. I don't like where it is now. I'm neither here nor there." Great analysis. What in the world is up there? I don't know. Something's got his attention up there. Probably a mosquito hawk or something. He's always on the hunt. He's always looking for a kill. I've been rambling for 4 minutes now. Unbelievable. But yo, if you guys sign up for any one of my affiliates, you guys are tired of prize picks, and you not even just tired of it, but if you want to just try something else, I recommend multiple apps. And when you use my promo code, it does help the channel, guys. The sponsor of today's program is the Prop Professor. It's an optimizer for props. You don't have time to do research. You don't want to do research. The Prop Professor's got you. We got the free $25 deal on Dabble still going, man. Any one of these states, there's no reason not to sign up for this. It is literally free. There's no strings attached, no credit card information. Just make an account, use promo code Skywalker, and get that free $25. It is that simple. Better, they're got their own promo. Every one of these apps has their own promos to get you guys in the door, right? Everybody wins in these type of scenarios. So on your first slip, up to 250, If it don't hit, Jack, you get your money back. ParlayPlay, they have discounts every day. Same with Chalkboard, same type of deal. Use my promo code SkyWalkerDFS. They'll match you up 100% up to $100 when you deposit 25 or more. They're a sleeper. You guys already know the OGs. They're right up there with the PrizePicks. You don't have a PrizePicks account? Use promo code Skywalker. $5 will get you 50, guys. So we move on to Wednesday. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to get into today. Let's bring up PrizePicks, and then we'll look at some other plays, man. Why not? So these are two I'm getting into. So no Jamal Murray. He's doubtful to play today. You got Denver going up against some Sacramento Queens, and both these teams have something to play for. So they're both going to go out there and try and win, but no Jamal Murray. And what's Westbrook doing right now without Jamal Murray? He is going ham. That's an old school word, ham. Right? But I'm going to take it over as 18.5 points plus assists. I see him smashing this. I don't know how the hell Shea missed that assist prop. I don't know. They finally posted it at 7. He got 6 against the Lakers. I'm going to go with Josh Giddey. Bulls have to win. They sat everybody today. That means they're going to be ready to go here against Miami. Again, both these teams need to win. Kobe White looks okay, but Josh Giddey, I trust more. He's going to get the minutes. Good matchup. Hopefully it stays close, but I'm going to take his over points plus assists at 27.5. So these are two I got for now. Same with Jokic. His is kind of inflated. I was looking at Jokic. Kind of too high right now. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens come closer to lock. So that's why you got to get your butts in the Discord and get all my picks, Jack. So let's go Russell Westbrook over 18.5 points plus assists. Let's go Giddey over 27.5 points plus assists. I know it's points plus assist day. Let me put this in because I play my picks, guys. I don't just give out random stuff. Just out, I'll just do me. You know what I'm saying? Not literally, but you guys know what I'm saying. Jeez Louise. Get your minds out of the gutter, okay? Stop it. So I'm logged into my account. I played my picks, guys, and I am playing light for the rest of the week because I got to save some of my bankroll for the play-in and the playoffs. And we still got MLB going, and I personally, I don't really play WNBA that much. I'm going to play more baseball, if anything. But you never know, all right? You never know with me. You guys want to join the DFS Club, you just go to the website, man. It's real simple. Go to dfsclub.com. You got Space and myself. I had a great podcast today. We nailed it. Space had a great call with Ty Jerome today. I took his advice and took the over on his field goal attempts. I picked field goal attempts, but that was a great call, Space. I said OKC first halves. Everybody was on board. It was a great podcast, man. I talked about that A's game. Just stacked the hell out of it. We do it 1 hour before lock. We're trying to get the edge here. We're trying to win. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Schroeder and I get credit. I do appreciate it, boys. And we have our packages are bronze, silver, gold. And we have 3-day member packages. Everybody's a VIP. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. And we are the cheapest in the industry. Don't let it fool you because we are the best. The free Discords out there, you probably got like 20,000 people in there. Probably 80% of it is probably spam. And when you have that many people in them free Discords, trust me when I say you get what you pay for, especially in this industry, man. It's crazy. So we all have a great community here. We have 10 plus pros in here that you can tail. Besides myself, you get the Skywalker DFS cheat sheet. You get all my slips. I've been killing it on DFS. I'm still playing DFS, and I've been absolutely smashing it. There are multiple providers, like I said. You get the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock in the Discord, not on YouTube, nowhere else, but just here in the Discord. So come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com's where it's at. The video picks are great, but I'm telling you, you guys want to have some fun and win and get all the content, it's less than 50 cents a day. Come on now. Stop being a bunch of cheapskates, okay? That's what I'm saying. I love you guys. Even the cheapskates. My brother-in-law is the biggest one of them all, but I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know someone that's kind of cheap, anything to save a nickel. But I don't know how you're in this industry and if you're cheap and doing this stuff. That boggles the hell out of my mind. Let's bring up Outlier here, who's still kind enough to give me that pro edition. I can't live without Outlier. They're not a sponsor of the program either. I'm just being real with y'all. But they hooked me up with the pro upgrade to the pro, so which is really dope. Especially those of you that are doing sports wagering, has home run props, which I love taking. Hit the Manny Machado one today. And then I also called out Jacob Wilson for the A's. Dude's the real deal. Crushed it. So this is pretty dope. I like this. And Outliers just always improving. And yes, this is my go-to first and foremost. I use this. I use the Prop Professor. I use Daily Grind Fantasy. I use all of them. I'm just being real with you guys. Even though these guys are not a sponsor of mine, it's a good product. But I don't have a promo code for you guys. Don't have that. So let's look up our two plays here. Josh Giddey, over 27.5 points plus assists. It's, not the best matchup, but it's not the worst either. They're 27th in assists allowed, 12th in points allowed to the point guard position. And again, the Bulls have to win. They all sat today. Ayo's going to be out. Ayo's out for the season, but everybody else I think is going to play. I don't know about the the freaking Lonzo Balls and maybe Trey Jones. I don't know, but they need to win. And they all sat today. I think they're going to play. Last time they played was on March 8th. Barely what? Less than over a month ago. He got 38. He got 26 points, 12 assists. Miami's pretty good defensively, but man, Josh Giddey played 37 minutes in that game. I expect around the same, and this game was a close game. I expect this game also to be a close game. So, yeah, let's get it. It looks okay to me. It's Slim Pickens this time of year. And then Russell Westbrook over his points plus assists. Again, Jamal Murray is doubtful, so let's take him out of here. There's a couple more I like on here too. You can look at Aaron Gordon's assist at 3.5. He's been nailing that. That looks pretty good. Now against the point guard position, man, them Sacramento Queens, they're third in points allowed and assists allowed, they're 17th. But man, Westbrook, last time he played him was last season. But man, you look at his last 10 without Jamal Murray, he's over 8 out of 10, right? Just threw up 20 against Indy. The Warriors are the Warriors, man. That defense is legit. It's going to be an interesting playoff year this year, man. It's going to be interesting. I'll just say that. But yeah, over. He did go against the Warriors 28 on the March 17th. He got 28. So over on the Lakers, Utah, he better get that over, right? Minnesota's tougher. Spurs, he killed the Spurs, but who doesn't kill the Spurs, right? Let's look at his minutes. So against Indy here in a close game, he only got 23 minutes, which is kind of bothersome. That's without Jamal Murray. I don't know what the hell that's about. 19 here against the Warriors. And a blowout, though, right? But then he gets 40 here against the Spurs. I'm going to assume he's going to get closer to 30 minutes today, guys. His minutes are just all over the place, right? The month of April, we're looking at 38, 39, and then only 19, and then only 23. Don't know, don't. But I'm going to take it, guys. Let's see, 2024 without. So he's over this 77% of the time without Jamal Murray this year. That's a pretty good hit rate. 77% at the end of the year. That's a lot to look at. So I would look at Westbrook. I would also look at here's another one. Let's go to the games. Well, let's go to props. I'll give you guys some extra ones, and we'll go to the Prop Professor too, which has another one that I like as their top play. I was looking at Luka, as you guys can see. I mean, they're so high. I can't pull the trigger yet. This game here, was it this game? No, I think it was a Raptors and Hornets. Manuel Quickly's assist looks pretty good. You want to take a shot on that? Let's see, over 3.5 rebounds. Scotty Barnes, I don't know if he's going to play. If he plays, maybe take a chance on his assist too, maybe. It's just, he's gone over every game against Charlotte. But you got to see if he's going to play, right? I would take a close look at this game. These two teams have nothing to play for. I think they're still going to play hard. You know what I mean? They got nothing to lose. They're not worried about injuries. They're not worried about none of that. So these type of games might be some secret hidden gems in here. Quickly assists. Like I said, if Barnes plays, maybe look at his assists. What was another game I was looking at? Trailblazers and Jazz is kind of a tricky one. Like Denny, I don't know if Denny's going to play. Let's look at players here. I know Klingon's been lighting it up, but there's no props available for Klingon right now, right? If Denny plays, yeah, we're definitely looking at Denny in this matchup. If he plays, they do have props up for him, but I don't know if he's going to play. If he plays, I'm taking his fantasy score out of pocket. I'm just taking his fantasy score against small forward position, 26, 1, and 24. But look at what he's been doing, man. Incredible. And if you take out Ayton, Grant, Williams, Scoot, let's look at his last 10. Looks about the same. Him. Let's see who's someone else I was kind of looking at. Sharp. Sharp's been good too. Jaden Sharp over in his last 4 out of 5 games with these 4 players out. In his last 10, 2024 over, right? So you might want to look at oh, that's Denny still. What the hell, man? Let's see. Thought I pulled up Sharp. Maybe I didn't. I'm smoking crack. I don't smoke crack, boys. Crack kills. Let's see. Thought I clicked on them. There we go. Sharp. No props available. So keep your eye out for those guys. And then also for the Dallas game, again, we're going to attack the Lakers with the point guard position. I would look out for Spencer Dinwiddie's assist. All PrizePicks has is demons and goblins for that right now. If you want to take the goblin, it's a pretty safe one. The demon, they got it at 9.5. That's a little much. Can he get it? Yeah. But let's see what the normal line is. Let's see. Look at Spencer Dinwiddie's normal line because we play other things than PrizePicks, right? So let's look at his assists. Where's it at? So the line right now is 7.5. I would definitely be looking at it over here. Kind of everywhere, right? But it's the Lakers, man. Especially this month. I think they're dead last. They give the most assists to the point guard position. So it's going to be a heated game, I think. Both teams need to win. So here's some other plays to look at, guys. But it's the night before. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? Excuse me. Rockets, Clippers. Clippers need to win. The Rockets are going to be sitting everyone, right? So it's kind of a tough situation. Warriors have to win. They're going up against the Spurs, so massive blowout. So I'll be looking at first half props there. So just a little rundown on what I'm looking at for this today's slate. Take note, man. There's some good insights. I'm just saying. My voice got really high right there. Let's bring up the prop professor. Guys, if you don't have this yet, what are you doing? You got to check it out. You get 25% off your first month. And the price is very affordable. It is very affordable. So the top NBA play here, Miles Bridges under his 30.5 PRA. It's just a minutes thing. Charlotte is not trying to win, right? So it's minus 118 here. They got pinnacle lines, yeah, minus 111, minus 119. They're just, I think last a couple games he's only played like 20 minutes, but just out of nowhere he could play 30. So, but I get it. I was looking at it also. Miles Bridges under his 30.5 PRA, but it is the top play here on the prop professor. Pretty cool. Carrington under 6.5 assists, minus 140 over here, minus 128 on Pinnacle. I know you guys don't like unders, but man, you got to take them. And if you go to better, you're gonna see nothing but green here. Watch. Yep. You guys got to get on these other apps. Dabble, the free $25 app. Look at all these green plays. Unbelievable. Jalen Pickett over 9.5 points. So it has a 58.4% chance of hitting. Yeah, Pickett, this kid's been pretty good. He's been pretty damn good, and they're giving him more time. That's probably what's affecting. What am I trying to say? That's what's messing with Russell Westbrook's minutes, probably. But And a must-win game, I think they give Westbrook the ball. I think they trust him a little bit more, but yeah, I can't believe Denver fired their coach, their GM. It's a little late in the season to be doing some bull like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, Pickett's been getting more. It's just scary because if they let Russell Westbrook run with it, you never know, right? Kawhi's under. I don't know about that because Houston, I mean, they have a good defense, even their bench, kind of like OKC. Um, but we don't even know if he's going to play. He sat out today in a must-win game, so I don't know, boys. James Harden under. It's just because of the matchup. I get it. But yeah, you guys got to check this out. This is the prop professor, guys. I almost said something else. And then if you're a sports wagerer, look no further. Go to the EV tab up here, and it gives you all the top plays to place a wager on and exactly where to get the best deal on what book. Hard Rock, all these guys. Bovada. This is, trust me, for if you're just doing player props or if you're doing both player props and sports wagering, you got to check out the prop professor, guys. Hit up TJ, my boy over there, if you got any questions. But use promo code Skywalker. Just click on the link in the description down below for all this stuff, guys. It just makes it so much easier. Yo, sip of Rockstar for the working man. Started fasting today because I put on 20 pounds from a certain steroid I'm on for an injury that I'm not allowed to talk about. But cheers. So hopefully this fasting works because I can't. My normal go-to for losing weight, which has worked for me my whole life, is weightlifting. Well, if you got an injury, you can't be weightlifting. Cardio never works. Dieting never works, but I've never tried this fasting thing. So we'll see. It's already tough, man. I'm already about 2 bags deep of Funyuns. Um, Funyuns, man. That's my weakness, man. And then they got this new flavor out, sour cream and onion, because it's a Funyun, right? Oh, they're so good. Oh, I can go on and on about food. Don't get me start talking about food. But I really appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Hopefully we go 2-0 today. Hopefully all your slips hit today. I love each and every one of you. You guys leave nothing but kind comments, and you know, I'm grateful, man. I'm here to do it. I love doing videos. It helps my mood and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I need to go to see my it's been a minute. I need to go see my plastic surgeon and get touched up a little bit. That's what happens when you're 48. You gotta fix this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You youngins don't know what I'm talking about, but you'll get there. Trust me, you'll get there. Yo, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Good luck on all your slips today, guys, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye, everyone.